Now, as soccer's top stars chase World Cup glory in Russia, some young African players lured to the country by scouts with promises of lucrative contracts say that for them, Russia is a place of shattered dreams. Viewers Mariama Diallo reports.
This young man from Ivory Coast says he paid an athletic scout $3,500 only to learn that the promises of a spot for him in a Moscow soccer club was just a sales pitch.
I had a manager at the start who told me that even though football is good in Africa, it's better to try your chances in Europe, to play on European fields, and maybe someday become the best player in the world. He told me lots of things.
A lot of things that never materialized.
You come with energy, but when you arrive, nothing is there as promised by the manager. Then you are stuck at home for the 6 months of freezing cold in Russia, 6 months or even a year without seeing a football pitch. So you're out of shape. You can't even run 5 meters without getting out of breath. And that's when reality hits you.
A reality that left Ismail Soumahoro feeling sad and depressed. He decided to train with the local team instead in the southern city of Krasnodar. That was until his tourist visa ran out, leaving him with no income in a country whose language he could barely speak. 8 years after arriving in Russia, Soumahoro now coaches the Black Stars, a team he created for African footballers to stay in shape and keep their hopes alive. Several times a week, Ernest Akiloman, another dreamer from Nigeria, trains with the team in a Moscow suburb.
When we are coming from Africa, most of us are like 16 or 15, 17, that range of age. And we want to play from the lower league before we can get to the first league, but we don't get the opportunity because of document problem.
While teams in Russia's Premier League can sign foreign talent, players in the lower divisions must be Russian or have a residence permit. Despite not having the correct paperwork, Akiloman stubbornly clings to his dream of breaking into the Premier League. According to the charity Foot Solidaire, a group that fights the trafficking of young African footballers, some 6,000 African minors leave West Africa each year looking to play for a European club. In reality, very few succeed. Mariama Diallo, VOA News.